This ain't the same Baltimore. This ain't the same Baltimore. When I call collect, cause shit just might get ugly. Thousands on my puppy. I got bitches drunk as shit, saying free the sliders doing the doggy. Damn. Niggas don't want no smoke with us. We come through and blow shit up. I want some smoke with my niggas with all of that. I'm where the shooters and robbers at. You want some work, take the gun, it's the starter pack. Free walk down, man, them niggas ain't walking back.
It's another Shark Eye interview. We in here with BC Tay. What it is, baby?
What it is, fam.
Man, listen, son. I'm super blessed to have you in the building right now. The first thing I want to ask you, I want to get right to it. Where you from?
From CherryHill.
From CherryHill.
Yeah, that's where I really spent most of my childhood. I was born in Park Heights, but we moved out projects when I was like 3.
Okay.
Always till I was up there.
So let me ask you a question, right? See, most people don't get it. See, I was born in the projects too. I grew up basically in Lexington Terrace, and then, you know, when I started learning shit, it was up Uplands, Emerson Village. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of people don't understand the transition of what it's like being a kid and you living in the projects. Can you give a little bit of kind of like visual on that, like being a kid in CherryHill?
Damn, that shit like you're a Viking trying to come above, man. That shit. It's hard, man. This shit, like, it's an unexplainable story, like. And then there's so many different children in the projects that got different personalities, so I don't know how to fuck the project. I know you gonna be able to fight, though. One thing with them projects, you gonna learn how to fight them motherfuckers.
Yeah, them projects make you strong. I ain't gonna lie, like. Them motherfuckers is treacherous.
Even if we all beefing, we all one for real. Because at the end of the day, when we go out, we all go out together and shit like that. So like, we be fighting each other just to make each other strong for the other niggas.
So as a kid, like growing up in CherryHill, who was like some of the older people or influences that you seen out there that was like, damn, they getting it, they doing it. Niggas
getting money.
Yeah.
My man, Mr. Man, my Uncle Pidge, Tay. Kusa, my man Kusa. Shout out my man Kusa. Yo bought me my first mongoose ever, yo.
Niggas don't know about the mongooses, you just took it back.
The mongoose is the first, yo. A lot of niggas, that was the first bite, yo, a mongoose, yo.
With the tricks on it.
What?
If you ain't had tricks on it, you want shit.
I'm telling you, yo came through on a regular hood day. Boy, this your shit.
That's
yo
hard.
Passing out hella bikes to kids. I won't ever forget that shit, man. Shout out to Fleet and Kusa, man.
So seeing stuff like that, right? And you young and you know shit fucked up. You don't even know you broke when you growing up in the projects because everybody living the same way.
Shit, I knew I was broke.
How you knew? Give me some examples.
You know when that ice cream truck come in mind, let me get $1, man. Get the fuck out my face. I just bought this, that, and the third. I'm like, damn, shit hard.
And everybody else eating ice cream.
You get on, everybody else got banana boats. You know, them bitches $5 and shit like that. Like, damn, man, we fucked up.
So with that being said, right, was it a time where as though you felt like, you know, at a young age, because I'm speaking on CherryHill and you like basically like becoming who you are and learning certain things and being a kid because it's like, those are the first things that you see in life, right? You don't really see too much. That's why I asked about the older people around there and stuff. So was it like things that you seen as a kid that fucked you up around there?
Yeah, hell yeah. I look traumatized and shit.
What was like one that was something that was like, what the fuck just happened?
You don't see it. I ain't see it.
Just heard about it.
You heard that shit. You heard it. You seen it. But it's like, what the fuck did I just see? I ain't just see that shit. And that shit just become normal.
So, for the most part, right, because I've been following you for a minute and I've been just listening to like your music. What do BC stand for?
Bag Chasers.
Bag Chasers.
Yeah.
Bag Chaser Tay.
Yeah.
So is it a couple of y'all or is just you?
Yeah,
like,
it's just my family though. Like if you BC that shit, my family's only me and my brothers, like my blood brothers.
So how many BC like that rap? Like Bag Chasers that rap?
I'm not on that for real.
Okay, that's big. That's different, right? So, because a lot of times when you see people that got initials in front of their name, it's like everybody rap, everybody ready to drop a song, everybody trying to come out with music, right? So for you to be the only person that rap, that gotta put pressure on you.
I don't know, cause it wasn't never no pressure from the start.
Why you say that? Tell me why.
I just was doing this shit for fun at first. And then niggas like, oh, this shit hard, yeah. You gotta keep doing it, like really drop it, shoot a video. And then I did it, and that shit came to what it is.
So would you say like the people around you, do they look for more out of you now than before? Because like your buzz, do they expect more from you?
Like expect, like what? Like
when I say expect more, I mean like where before they probably didn't put pressure on you to go in the studio as much. They didn't put pressure on you to listen to beats and shit. Is it like...
The only nigga pressure me is my A&R for real. He be on my ass. That's the only nigga be at my ass for real. And Leak.
Shout out to the A&R and Leak, man. Straight up. We gotta keep you in the booth, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been on it though. I've been definitely on it, trying to get in there as much as I can now. I'm like, oh shit.
So if you don't go in the studio for a while, do you get rusty or do you feel like, oh, I'm loading up a clip?
I don't know though. I don't really think about that. Last night I was sitting in the studio in front of the computer. I'm looking at the computer like, what the fuck I'm gonna rap about? I don't even know what to rap about. I really felt under pressure. I'm like, I'm stuck. I ain't even start yet. Then I heard the right beat, just wrote that bitch.
So when the beat come on, do it more so talk to you?
Like, I'm gonna know I want to rap on this beat as soon as I hear it.
And you know what you want to rap about?
No, hell no.
So when do that come to you?
While I'm going.
Like when you actually in the booth?
No, I don't even go in the booth. I sit next to my engineer.
And just saying shit. See, what niggas don't get is, right, that's talent. Because most motherfuckers, when they listening to beats and shit, they gotta write. They gotta go get somebody else to write for them.
I write too. Sometimes I go on my phone on my keypad too. Sometimes, like, that's how I really make a strategic ass ball.
Okay. So with that being said, right, give me 3 artists that you like, and I would say like you would say they're great writers. Just 3. It don't gotta be rap.
I don't even know if niggas right or not.
See, that's crazy.
You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I don't even really study you that much to hear if you right or not, for real. I just listen to your music. Some niggas be paying for that shit. Don't even be they shit.
Yeah, no bullshit. We see a lot of that now, like, going on in the industry. Would you ever let somebody write for you?
I ain't gonna say no. I ain't gonna say yeah, you ready? A song is a song. I learned that, a lot of industry songs wasn't these songs. Like, it was 8 different people came in the studio at one time and made hella ideas to create that song. You was just the artist and played your part.
Yeah, because somebody could have straight just came in the studio like, I got this song. And
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right about that. So with artists, when they reach out to you and stuff, do they send you records or do y'all more so go in the studio when y'all record them together?
Sometimes I send records, sometimes I go in the studio with niggas.
What process you feel like is better for you to create?
I don't really know. Like, I ain't got a preference on it for real. I prefer to be around you to feel your energy and shit, but like, I ain't a song. Man, that bitch won't be hard regardless, as long as it's a good song.
So, alright, I want to ask you this, right? The New Baltimore. That's what I need to know about. Why do you say it's the New Baltimore? What's your perspective on that?
It's different. It's different generation. We the new adults. This shit crazy now. Like, remember how you used to be out with your mother, she with her homegirls, they chasing the crabs and liquor. Now it's us, bitch, asking us for the $40. They got the kids with them. I'm like, damn, this ain't shit. We really the new adults.
So making that record, right? Because it's actually a record if you don't know, the New Baltimore. When you made the record, was the hook first? Did the hook come second? Or
no, I don't know the beat really. I forgot her name, but she from Baltimore. She dropped that bitch like 1970.
Okay, so it's already a record.
That beat was resampled for real. It's a historic woman who was an artist. She dropped that bitch back in the day, and I told my A&R, like, get somebody to put it together, some shit I can rap on. and he did it.
Look, we gonna make that pop up, so y'all gonna see it at the bottom of the screen right here. So y'all will know, like, that's something slick, because you gotta understand, like, that's creating a record. See, most motherfuckers go on YouTube, find beats. Most motherfuckers, a nigga just bring them a beat. But when you actually got an idea, you actually telling a nigga, yo, cook this up for me, yo. This what I want. That's bigger than just rapping.
Yeah, my A&R brought that type shit to my eye for real.
I think that's big, yo. Whoever your A&R is, we need to shout that nigga out right now.
Shout out my man D-Money.
Shout out D-Money, yo. Straight up, yo. Because what people don't get is it's so important to have people around you that care about what you're doing.
Yeah,
that got your best interests at heart. Like, not saying a lot of people don't, but when it comes to certain things like your career or things that you care about, it might not be as important to the next person as it is to you. They care about you, but yeah.
They don't really give a fuck about the career.
They don't care about the career. Yeah, the bitch selling hair and shit, but yeah, I don't care whether she meet the plug and really find out who she's supposed to find. So it's kind of like the same way. So I respect that. And also too, I seen like the 3-in-1s that you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's crazy. The 3-in-1s is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where the idea of a 3-in-1 is so wild. Where do it come from? Like, give me a little game.
I already had it in my head because I heard Lil Stacks do it back in the day. You know,
okay.
That was the hardest ever.
Shout out Lil Stacks, straight
and then
up.
As I was writing 3-in-1, it's like I already was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the studio and do 3 songs. But I only had like 6-7 bars for each beat.
Okay.
I'm like, man, fuck this. Just chop each beat up and let it play for 30, 40 seconds.
Just burn that bitch.
You get what I'm saying? Run that bitch straight through. I'm like,
but you got more than one. You got a part 2.
Yeah.
I think you got a part 3. Like, what
no,
the
I ain't
fuck?
got a part 3 yet. I got part 2 out, yo.
See, I try to look, yo. I try to fish for y'all. Hey, this for all the fans.
Nigga told me you might as well drop 18-1 at this point.
Hey, R. Kelly had in the closet, son. You probably could just keep dropping them, bitch. Because you understand your fan bases who tell
bullshit, you definitely ain't lying.
They the ones who tell you, like,
they pick everything.
They pick it. So when you go out and you do a show, do they request, do your fans say what they want, run and hear you?
No,
you know?
I just get in there and you know how your shit just go on rotation and play.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Do you rather make music or perform music?
Make it.
Why you say that?
I ain't really comfortable performing as I can be yet. I just performed in front of a big ass crowd though. I wasn't nervous. That's because I was drunk.
Okay.
I ain't as comfortable as I can be. You know how this shit be like every time this shit get bigger and bigger and more pressure.
Yeah. But I think to be honest with you, because I seen one of your shows and it was so live, like it seemed like even the people you was with was lit. It seemed like the crowd was real, like live. Everybody was like, man, how did that make you feel knowing that?
That shit feel good. You know, I came from Baltimore Street. We in that bitch playing shit don't nobody know. Just fuck. We react like we little baby. Play my shit. To people really, damn. This them right there, I be saying, knowing that shit. I'm like, damn, that shit, we came a long way for real. We ain't even done yet.
I think that shit is big shit. Like, I need to know a moment, like, when you knew, oh yeah, niggas really fucking with me.
I be having little spurts for real. Like, I don't be noticing. But I be in the car listening to this shit like, damn, yo, I'm really hard as shit, yo. Everybody keeps saying this shit. But I snap out of it. Then I have another little spurt probably later on in the week. That shit just a little feeling for the moment. You know how it be.
It's the snap out of it though. That's the reality that a lot of
because that's like, he said that, but like, is he gonna string my shit 40 times a day?
Yeah.
And really make that pick come in off of it? You know how it be. And
that's the important part. Like, a nigga could be gassing you, and a nigga could be really like, nah, fuck no, nigga. This is the real shit. For you to sit there and say, I snap out of it, a lot of niggas don't snap out of it, right? And they get lost in the sauce.
It's crazy because I was just, I was watching an interview. Nigga was like, I be acting like I'm crazy, but I pay attention to everybody. Like, if you made it, you fell, you didn't make it, you died, went to jail. I be paying attention to niggas' situations, be like, all right, that's what I ain't trying to do right there, or move like this. end up like that type shit.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years old. So when your birthday? If you don't mind me asking.
Birthday, August 30th.
August 30th. So basically, you just turned 22.
Yeah, I did.
So making it to be 21, right?
Yeah.
Coming from Baltimore, Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
What is that feeling?
Yeah, that shit felt good. But it ain't over yet. That shit definitely felt good.
So, cause you never know, like I said, like you coming up, you front of projects. Turning 21 is like a big thing where we come from. Mm-hmm. It's like a size. Yeah, 18 is cool, but 21 is like
yeah, hell yeah.
I'm a fucking man. I'm already doing man shit years ago. But
I went to the casino 6 o'clock that morning. Hell yeah.
Where you go to Horseshoe or you go?
I was in Puerto Rico.
Oh man, shine.
Hell yeah.
What is it like going to a casino in Puerto Rico?
It's just you and them, because everybody, they don't gamble like how we gamble down here in Puerto Rico. They're not into that shit.
Did they try to finesse you on the chips?
Somewhat, but my girl went with that shit. That shit was dead.
So you earned the money real quick.
Yeah, hell yeah. It ain't that hard. Especially when you the only motherfucker shooting the dice.
Okay, got you.
It's like, man, you know 7 is not it at all.
Yeah. So the rules is basically the same.
No, hell no. It's hella different more rules.
Tell me a little bit about that, cause see, this the shit I like to get into in interviews, right? Because who the fuck would ever think to ask a question about a casino and you know what I mean over there in another country?
You definitely ain't lying.
So when did you realize like the way they shoot over there was different? Was you already shooting already?
No, I walked in that bitch. I was in there. It was just me and them. It was 6 in the morning.
And they explained it to you.
No, you know they ain't going to.
So you got
I was watching YouTube videos on that shit before I even walked up there.
Okay.
On man, fuck this. I'm gonna know a law or something. You know it's crap. 7. You don't want that. So anything else,
you good.
You just gotta learn what to put where in order for you to get money for it.
You the person doing your fucking homework before you got out that bitch.
No bullshit. I woke that morning, watch that shit on YouTube.
Man, that's a blessing. So I ain't gonna lie, just to be another age in another country, to be another age period is a blessing, but another country is big stunting. Mm-hmm. That's big shit. Yeah, now, I wanna bring you back to America real quick. Mm-hmm. The owner of the Waffle House died. Mm-hmm. You got a record called Waffle House.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What was on your mind making a record called The Waffle House? Was he dead already? Did you make it and then he died?
No, I didn't even know who he was, bro. I used to eat that shit all the time when I'm on the road. Like, I stay eating that shit, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Okay.
I always eat that shit. And then we was out in Miami in the studio, and my man was packing each other and shit. So that's when I'm like, man, turn the beat on. I'm not ready to keep playing with your bitch ass. I just straight laid that bitch. He had the cardies on. I looked at him like, man, niggas be doing all this capping, doing all this bluffing. Ain't nothing to talk about. Niggas be doing all this capping. He got his cardies out of the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Everybody in the room knew what I was doing. So after I dropped that, we all just get the dying laughing in that bitch. He like, bitch, he killed you.
Now, that's what I love, right? Mm-hmm. That's the power of music. It's the power of thoughts. It's the power of feeling.
You know how it be when you sit in the studio with you and your niggas. It's like, it's not just like, all right, I'm right here rapping. Everybody be quiet. You talk, vibe, but be a little quiet when I'm recording.
Man, listen. So to watch a record like that and one of your friends watch a joke turn into something serious, how did that make you feel as far as like creating records now and to watch people react to that record like that?
I noticed that's the type of shit you gotta do because it's interesting. It's more, you gonna wanna hear some shit like, damn, what that Waffle House song we was listening to last night while we was drunk? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sticking in your head.
It's sticking, catch like, the fuck is he talking about Waffle House?
Every time you eat Waffle House now, you thinking about that shit.
Nigga be like, I'm ready to go get a pair of cardies, man. I already know what he talking about.
Look, sometimes we can have it where as though you chasing your dream and you're trying to do what you're doing, right? Mm-hmm. But when it comes to relationships, it seems like when you're a business person, your significant other really can kind of not be on the same page. Do you feel that way, or do you feel like, fuck that shit?
It's females period, man. You know how bitches is, man. you got some pink, they gonna make you spend that shit. You ain't trying
That's
to
off
spend
top.
that shit. You get what I'm saying? But you gotta know if the bitch for you or not, for real. Like, the bitch for you, they be like, all right, I'm gonna just deal with this shit.
Talk to him.
Just deal with this shit. But you know, you gotta know your female and your significant other.
Cause a lot of niggas don't know. You know they got that shit called Jack TV, right?
What's that?
See, Jack TV, some shit I seen on YouTube, and the nigga meet the girl for 2 months, 3 months, and then he'll leave her in the room and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she in the room with a rich nigga or anybody, and he go in the other room like he gone, but then it's like they pull a trigger and see what she doing and shit. But within like 10, 15 minutes, she getting busy. You get what I'm saying? It's a dirty world.
On YouTube?
It's on YouTube,
Where
right?
they going?
They going. So seeing shit like that, right? And that's why I say when it comes to business and relationships, I ask that because a lot of people don't really know how to separate the two, don't know how to operate in relationships. So that was one that I wanted to know, right?
Yeah.
Now, going to another subject. I want to know, like, do you play video games? Is you into that shit?
Yeah, hell yeah, I play the game.
What's your favorite video game?
Call of Duty and NCAA.
Now, this for all the fans, this fan question I'm asking, right? Because the fans might want to know. They might want to know certain things. They might want to know how to follow you on the game. They might want to shout your handle out like on the game.
BCT 762.
Okay, and that's on the Call of Duty joint, right?
That's on PSN.
Okay, see, y'all make sure y'all go follow him on there. Because that's like shit that, see, I can't really play the game. The game be kind of crazy for me because, like, I can't fucking see for real. So I be kind of blind when it comes to the shit. But I want to know your 3 favorite movies. Give me them. Top 3.
Baby Boy. Shit. Shotters. Scarface.
That's an odd 3. To throw Baby Boy in there is crazy, right? And I'm gonna tell you, Baby Boy, one of my favorite movies, right? But it's a West Coast movie. Why you throw Baby Boy in there with the other 2?
Cause that shit real. That shit real.
It really is. It
That
really
shit
is.
real relative, man. Like, it's relatable as a bitch.
Just a black man struggle alone,
What?
like.
Or that cheating ass bitch. You know how that shit. Real, like you said, that shit about some real significant other shit that's common, everyday life.
Life be lifing like a bitch.
Hell yeah.
You just gotta fight through that shit. You got a record that I heard with Leak on the Come Up, More Pain. How y'all come up with that record? That record was crazy.
I gotta remember the night we made that shit.
Man, listen, all I know is that shit came on the, YouTube. And that motherfucker got the banging. I don't know who made the beat. I don't know.
I don't even know who made the beat to that shit. I think Leak brought the beat in there.
Y'all was flowing on that motherfucker. Like, how y'all relationship come about? Y'all already know each other, or it's like y'all met through rap?
When I met Leak when I started going to Douglas. He knew my man Lil Nick and
Okay, got you. So then basically, like, you doing music, they doing music, y'all already got a relationship.
I wasn't even rapping.
Right. You said you wasn't even
I wasn't
rapping.
even rapping. It was Leak and Lil Nick rapping. Lil Nick and Leak was rapping.
So when they found out you was rapping, was it like a thing of, damn, what the fuck?
No, cause like certain niggas already had certain songs. Like, damn, bitch,
Okay.
you can rap. I heard the song from last night. Tell you shit, you gotta drop.
See, that's what I like, right? And I'm gonna tell you, when you start talking about the new Baltimore and the old Baltimore, right? Old Baltimore niggas wasn't rapping and getting with each other. They wasn't doing records with each other.
Niggas still ain't. Niggas be on that shit now, on that little faggy shit.
Why you think that's so though?
That's a city divided.
Do you think it's something that we can do to probably bring it together? Or it's fucked up?
I don't know. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. The city fucked up. It's gonna take a lot of money, and then it's like money don't. That shit got principles to it. It's like certain shit that's fucked up.
Yeah. And I know how it is, right? Because I've been around a long time. And I understand that you can't do this with this person because of this. You can't do this with this person. Do you feel like there's ever a time where business could override, like, you know, yeah, this shit happened, but you know what?
Nigga don't dictate who I deal with.
Okay. I like that. And that makes sense. Because, you know, sometimes it do. Sometimes niggas be like, nah, yo, fuck that. I ain't, you know what I mean? But
it ain't no blood shit. I ain't really trying to hear all that goofy ass shit.
yeah, because you're a businessman.
Yeah. I'm going to go talk to him anyway. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Music be an opportunity to holler at a nigga.
It do. I think that's some real shit to say, right? Because a lot of people don't think like that. Mm-hmm. A lot of people think like, nah, fuck that, it's up and we're going to keep that shit up there.
No,
but
I'm going to ask a nigga.
One of the biggest shit is Jeezy versus Gucci Man. And you watch some real shit happen and you watch these niggas get on the stage in front of each other.
Jeezy a bitch.
Now why you say that?
Gucci, fuck man.
You had to.
I told you don't perform. You talk about my man, I'd have plucked him.
Now.
I'd have went for broke.
Now, when situations like that happen though, right? See, this now the conversation started, right? When situations like that happen, they already had agreement. They probably already had whatever it was, and he still did the record. Now, you know, popping his man, the president watching, the vice president, the mayor of the state. Do you not think you could have controlled your feelings enough to really like let the show go on? It had to happen.
They older though.
Okay. I get that. Because you're 22.
Yeah, I'm 22.
Yeah. So how you see it and how they see it is like, it's a whole nother different perspective. You see it like, nigga.
He lost because of that song though.
Yeah, I feel that same way.
I'd have plucked him. Fuck this whole everything. It's over.
Yeah, because you disrespected everything.
Dragging on me. Real shit. He dragging on me.
But what I will say though, right? When it comes down to a lot of shit and it comes down to making music, right? The process of making music, I feel like it overrides a lot of the business shit. Would you say like you hate the business side of music? You love the business. It's all good with you.
Yeah, hell yeah. Until it go wrong.
I
ain't had too many bumps in the road for real. Like you gonna learn as you go there.
Okay.
This shit can't go wrong.
Hell yeah, I done seen it so many fucking times, bro. What? What's like the worst experience I would say that you had since you've been doing music?
Damn, I ain't really had no bad experiences for real. It should be fun for real.
What about good? What's the best thing that happened to you?
The best thing that happened to me? When I went out Miami. When I went Miami to the studio, I was bumping in a hella rappers, hella artists. I'm like, damn, this some real shit right here. That's the most funnest thing, experience I really came to with this music shit.
I seen a video of you down there, right? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. You look out of place, right? In Miami. And I'm gonna tell you why you looked out of place. It's because Baltimore niggas always stand out, right?
You talking about in the strip club?
Yeah, it was like a vlog I seen, right? Go ahead.
You talking about the strip club, right?
It was you was walking on the beach, and then I think y'all went in the strip club afterwards. It was like y'all just walking palm trees and shit.
No, you talking about 3-in-1 video though.
All I know is you was just on the beach, just walking. Yeah. And as I seen it, right, it stood out to me though. And the reason why it stood out so much is because you naturally don't look like you from down there, right? So it's like a whole nother, seeing a Baltimore nigga in that atmosphere is
they don't even get their head done like this down there.
Man, it looked good, bro. It was motivational.
Real shit.
Like when a nigga see you, you are what a Baltimore nigga look like. You have that swag, the way you talk, your music and shit. So when you down there, do people take to you out of town? Like they embrace you?
Hell yeah. They really make me BCT out that motherfucker. Real shit, that shit come alive once I get out that plane out there, man. That shit a different feel out there. They really embrace me good, man. They feel good.
They ever ask you like to say certain words and shit like that?
Like what?
Like Doug or anything like that?
No, hell no. It was like you should make a song about some shit like that. Our accent for like how the little cut the nigga diggler do.
Oh yeah,
but they want me to say actual like to, do, and you type shit.
All that kind of shit.
Yeah, like really expand our accent.
You know Baltimore worth more outside of Baltimore, right? And
Once you, hell yeah, once you solidify your talent, every time.
yeah, it's a rap. And your music is crazy. Like, I got this right here for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 lines out of different records, right? And this is my shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, one of them, I put my dick in her mouth and I put dope in her house. That's my shit, right? What the fuck was you thinking about when you wrote that shit?
Real life shit, man. You know how this shit be.
Something that simple stuck with me. Right? Now, it might sound simple to anybody else, but
shit.
I've done this before. So I understand, like,
relatable to the niggas in the streets.
Something so simple is so big.
No bullshit.
Right?
Definitely ain't.
And it's in order. It's in that order. You feel me? Now, the next line. I ain't have no baby when he died. It's like he left me with his.
Mm-hmm.
That's some real shit right there.
Yeah.
Right? Now, when I heard that line, it stuck with me because it was like, I gotta step up. It showed character, and one line of a song showed character.
Yeah.
And most niggas don't even write or freestyle like that and say shit like that. So I thought that was something that stood out to me too, right? Mm-hmm. But here go the last one. TSA trying to take me off, but I'ma buy 'em back.
Yeah.
My nigga. Now when you make rhymes and say lines like this, right? This shit is like so real and it's funny, but it's like, I get where this nigga's coming from.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What make you get in that mind frame?
Once you start fuck with that airport and shit, you gonna go through shit. And this be like, what you gonna do to get out the situation? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what you gotta do. The fuck. And so many people, right? I feel like when you hear certain lines and certain rhymes and you hear certain shit, it don't matter whether the shit is true. It don't matter whether the shit is a line, if it's made up, if it's just sound good. You get what I'm saying? The thing is, it's people out here that can relate to certain things. And it's like when you touch lines and you start talking about certain things, that's what puts you in the forefront to being people's favorite artists.
Definitely ain't lying.
Did you think that you would be in 2024 one of the top artists in Baltimore?
I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about rapping and shit.
Not thinking about, I had to pause just now.
Yeah.
You go from not thinking about rapping to being one of the best artists in the city. One of the top artists that people know. You buzzing, you doing shows, you doing features. People is talking about you. Like, that's how I came about. My little cousin told me about you. How do that shit make you feel? And how do it make you feel about your future? Like, where you going at?
That shit made me like, damn. Anything possible. I want to know what's next type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And so with that being said, I want you to give me one song. One song, if you could put anybody on with your music. Listen to this. What would it be?
And it really depends on like who I'm giving it to.
Okay.
Because older people don't be wanting to hear all that rah-rah dumb ass shit.
Okay.
So that's all it depends on. I got definitely a song for every little category though.
So how about this? Give me 3 records. 3 records right now for a new fan or somebody that don't know you that's watching this interview. Y'all need to go listen to this. We don't give a fuck who you is. Just go listen to it.
Free the Sliders, 3 and 1. What's mine is his. No, hold on.
Hold on.
Fuck that. That's for you. You gotta hear that.
Okay.
You gotta hear that. That's for you.
Now, I'm going to wrap this up, but I just got one more question that I want to ask you, right? Because this is important to me. If you did everything you want to do, this music shit, what is it that you want to say that when it's all over, I did this, I did that? What would it be?
make history in this shit, man. Just solidify my spot, my name in this shit, even when I ain't here.
With that being said, man, I want to say thank you.
Yeah.
I really want to say thank you, bro. Like,
you
this interview means so much to me, right? And I'm saying it on camera because you humble.
Mm-hmm.
And most niggas ain't humble. Most niggas, they, you know what I mean, they be in the cloud. But you still know what's going on. You smart. If you listen to you and listen to your music, you can tell, like, you're not just some knucklehead or nigga don't know what the fuck. You feel me? You know what's going on, bro. And you're 22. So that means in another 10 years, boy, you gonna be gone and the fuck up out of here, yo. So I just want to thank you again, yo. And tell everybody where they can follow you at on your Instagram.
You can follow me on Instagram, BCT Part 2.
There we go, man. It's another SharkEyeFilms, and we out of here with BCT. You know?
Yes, sir.